So when the news editor found out that it was the premiere of Absolutely Fabulous, they thought, who is the most glamorous person that they could send down? And of course, darling, it was me. And look who I'm joined by, Adina and Patsy. Here's Jennifer Saunders and Joanna Lumley. Thank you so much for joining us live on Sky News.
Thank you.
When you first started out with Absolutely Fabulous, did you ever think you would be at a premiere of the movie in Leicester Square?
I didn't. Did you? Not in my wildest dreams. Honestly, imagine we've probably both retired by now.
What can we expect from this film? I mean, most of the press here haven't seen it, I haven't seen it, so what is the film about and what can we expect?
Well, the film is about Adina Monsoon and Patsy, and Adina is flapping about in a world she no longer understands. She tries to get Kate Moss as a PR client, but hasn't realised quite how fat she is, doesn't know where she begins or ends, approaches Kate and pushes her off a balcony, and there the film starts to head off into a little chase sequence.
That's quite interesting you say that about, Eddie not really staying with the times.
No,
I mean, I remember Ab Fab from when I was young. For me, it's something very much of the 90s. So you've got a whole new generation of people going to the cinema now. Will they get it? Will they get it?
They'll definitely get it. Because it's about them now, and it's about them the age they are now. But it's not stuck in the 90s. It's
because
stuck
we went
now.
on making the series right up to 2012. We were still there doing it. You weren't watching. I know this because I've had you monitored.
I was just about old enough to see it. Dawn French, she's here. They just announced
I just
she's
heard
here.
her talking about Jennifer. She had to threaten
involved.
Jennifer quite violently with £100,000 rent if this one didn't write the film script.
Yeah. Was she was the motivation in the end?
Well, no, she was the eventual motivation, because I didn't want to pay her any money.
She was cheap, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
When you guys all get back together and make something like this again with Julia Sawalha as well, of course, what's the atmosphere like? Does it feel great, or
Yes,
does it feel a little bit
sensational.
forced because
No,
you should be funny?
No, it never does that. Because we have nice little gaps in between when we work together, so it always feels fresh, and we're so close to each other and to the characters that it feels just like yesterday we're doing.
The funny thing is we actually have become a family, haven't we?
Yes,
It really has.
we are a family.
And for you, Joanna, I mean, you do so much, you both do so much, of course, but so much charity work, so many causes. Is it nice sometimes to just shed that
Yes,
and go and
lovely.
have some fun?
When I'm Patsy, I can do anything in the world. I don't have to be good. In fact, I'm not good. And this one writes all the things I do, and it's divine.
Brilliant. Well, listen, you're being taken away from me. Thank you so much for speaking to us, spending so much time with us.
I'm so
Enjoy the
excited.
film.
Thank you.
It is out on Friday.
Friday.
Yes, on Friday.
Darling.
You're going to see it, aren't you?
Of course I am, darling.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're going to
There you
catch
go.
up on.
There we are. You see, I think I fit in here. What do you think?